Welcome to Touch Technology Review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Reflector 2 video mirroring app. There have been some significant updates in this new release which make it more powerful than ever before. But before I get into these, let me explain what Reflector is and how it can be put to use. The main purpose of this app is to reflect the display of your mobile screens, whether they're iOS or Android, to your computer, Apple TV, or Android-enabled TV. You can also use it to stream device screens to YouTube in real time. And the other great thing is that you can record your screencasts and save them down as MP4 files for video editing, so it's ideal for YouTube app reviews or app demos. In this latest version, there's support for multiple devices, so you can connect your iPhone and iPad simultaneously, for example, or have multiple users share their screens to one display. This can make it a useful tool in education or even the corporate sectors where multiple presentations are required. So for demonstration purposes, let me show you how to use Reflector to capture a screen recording from a few mobile devices. The first thing you're going to need to do is to download the Reflector 2 app from the Air Squirrels website. It's available as a Mac or Windows download, so go ahead and take your pick. I want to use it on my MacBook Pro and Air, so I'm downloading the Mac version. Once downloaded, click the DNG file to expand and drag the app into your apps folder. I'm going to do one more thing, and this is optional. I'll drag the Reflector icon into my software toolbar to make it readily available when I want to use it. The download provides you with a 7-day trial, and if you decide to purchase, it'll only set you back around $9.99 US. So now that I've installed the software on my computer, it's over to mobile. I'm using iPhones and iPads here, so all I have to do is to swipe up to reveal the AirPlay icon from the bottom of the screen. Tap to select the available screens. I'll choose my MacBook Pro for this example. As I mentioned earlier, you can connect multiple devices at once, which really brings this app into its own. So let's bring a couple of other devices to the party. I'll swipe up and tap AirPlay from my iPad Air 2 and also my older generation iPhone 5. So that's 3 devices being mirrored wirelessly over to my MacBook Pro over AirShare at the same time. One of the most useful features for me is the ability to record the screen content from my mobile devices to use in this very channel. Reflector 2 lets you record each screen independently or together and save down the recordings to an MP4 file for editing in your favorite video application. When you connect your device, Reflector will add a custom skin on your screen display for each device, and you can opt to change the color or remove it altogether. You also have the option to add voiceover recording as you demonstrate your app or game by clicking the mic icon, and you can even add a face-to-camera video by clicking the camera icon. Just before I go, I wanted to make mention of a couple of companion apps that you can download to your mobile device to further extend the functionality of Reflector 2. One is called Reflector Student, which was designed and created specifically for use in classrooms and schools, and it helps students connect to Reflector 2 over restricted networks, and also allows students to view devices connected to a teacher's computer directly on their own device. And there is also Reflector Director, which allows you to remotely manage devices connected to Reflector 2 on your mobile screens. With Director, you can easily show and hide devices, emphasize screens, enable full screen mode, or change device frames, all while away from your computer. Hopefully this video has provided you with some insight as to how you can share your mobile screens in various ways. I've only covered a couple of scenarios in this review. If you want more information, head over to the Squirrels website for full product details, compatibility, and localized pricing. If you've got any comments about my setup and what you've seen today, feel free to enter them in the comments box below, and I'll do my best to answer any of these questions you may have. And while you're at it, support the channel by subscribing and liking the video. It doesn't cost you anything, but it goes a long way towards the growth and ongoing success of the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.